at Acadian Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram under the big American flag. We've been here for 30 years, and we're going to continue being here for the next 30 years to serve you with all your automotive needs.
Tonight,
At the golf course, cool, y'all.
today, on the Grillin with the Guru,
Yes.
we're at Oakbourne Golf and Country Club.
Yeah, the Our Lady of Lourdes Foundation
We're doing a little
annual golf tournament.
we donate a little bit of our time and whatever talents we have. We're cooking some pork chop sandwiches, and we're
yeah.
going to be talking with some people around here. It's Eclipse Day.
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah. There's a
Corville.
lot going on, y'all.
There's a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to see and a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yep.
Y'all need to hang around because Grilling with the Guru starts right now.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We are out here at the beautiful Oakbourne Golf Club. And they're gonna have some golfers teeing off here in a little while. It's a little windy, y'all.
That's all right, though.
And it's the Eclipse Day.
That's right. So if you can't see us in a little while, that's what it is.
Oh yeah. So look, what we cooking?
We got, listen, nothing says golf course like pork chop sandwiches.
You got to love that,
Oh,
man.
Nice thin cut pork chops.
With some Evangeline
Some saucy Evangeline made bread and some barbecue sauce. Get out of here.
Come on, you.
Come on.
Now, what are we gonna do with that?
Hey, so listen, we're going to thank our sponsors, and of
Yeah.
course, Acadian Dodge is not only one of our title sponsors, but they're also a title sponsor for this event.
They got a hole-in-one Jeep, bro.
They're giving away a Jeep Renegade.
Somebody makes a
Jeep
hole-in-one.
Gladiator,
I'm not even registered, but I can only go hit a pitching iron on that.
Well, if I make everybody look one way, I'll drive the other way. So we'll just say I'm in.
So good luck to everybody.
That's right.
Hope somebody wins.
So thank you, Acadian Dodge, for supporting the community.
Yeah.
We also, look, Earl's is our food sponsor, y'all know that. But we have to acknowledge ABS Specialty Meats of Maurice because they donated this beautiful pork for us to cook today.
I'll tell you what,
Sammy.
they've been doing it for years for me, helping me out because they make me look good.
Yes, absolutely.
They've done the LA Open for years. Sammy and his boys now taking over, and
they do a great job,
They do a
great
good
product.
job, yeah.
And listen, you see, it tastes good. Half of it's cooking. You got to start with good product.
that's right. And who else? Louisiana Love.
Gilbert's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana Love.
Yes.
We got to have that. And of course, the Guidry Companies at
204 Wilson Street.
That's where it's at.
That's
204
right.
Wilson Street, powder coating, ornamental, ironwork, fabrication.
We said Earl's. Don't be mouthing over there, Matt.
Matt,
Look,
yeah,
we're gonna
Earl.
put you.
We said
We're gonna
Earl.
put you in that headlock. We said.
You know
Earl.
what? Just for that, Earl's again. How about that? Earl's some more.
Earl's is
Earl's
the
Cajun
place
Market.
to go. Let me tell you, they got the best butchers over in Acadiana, and they're gonna take care of you. If you see something you don't like, or you want something that you don't see, ask them. They're gonna get it for
Let
you.
me tell y'all something. The boudin,
Oh,
that honey, pure pork sausage.
and the jalapeno sauce.
Get out.
Get off.
Get out
man.
of here.
Get off,
Just
man.
go.
Just stop.
Just go over there.
I
girl.
just got back from San Antonio.
That's good.
I did them deboned chicken wings again.
Killed him.
Oh, dude, I stuffed
Killed
that
him.
with jalapeno sausage.
Oh, have mercy.
And then I stuffed another one with some boudin. Them Texans were like, what kind of chickens that? I said, we grow them different in Louisiana. That's all I can tell you.
So, guys, obviously, our menu's limited today.
It's going to be a quick show.
Meat and bread.
Mhm.
But listen, we're going to talk about some different techniques. If you're cooking for an event, how long you should hold something at what temperature, how long it's going to be good for. And of course, you're going to spend some time talking with the organizers of this event because they have a lot of good information out in the community, helping everybody.
They help a lot of different people.
It's a good thing to do.
That's right.
So listen, let's take our first little break.
Yeah.
Y'all go refresh your drinks. Y'all come back, and we're gonna
not going nowhere.
We're
Y'all
gonna
don't
talk
go
about
nowhere.
this. You know what the hardest part about this show is? It's already cooked some, so the Alamonger is we already there. So if you come back and we eat, and that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
See you in a couple minutes.
Y'all don't go
Come on
nowhere.
back, guys. Welcome back to Learn with the Guru, guys.
We're fighting over who's supposed to bring each other in.
Like it really matters.
So let's talk about this right here.
Okay, so why are we using pork chops? Why are we using bone-in? Why are we using that thickness?
Yeah, we already got asked. Kelly's husband was like, why y'all leave the bones in?
We gonna tell you why.
That's right. And look how thin that is, y'all.
There's a reason.
There is a reason for the madness.
Okay, so the thickness is because it's a quick cook time and it holds better, and it's going to be more tender product. It's easy. Remember, we're making a sandwich, so we want it easier to eat. You don't want to be pulling on this, and we don't want to cook this forever and ever and ever.
Unless you cook it for my wife, because she like it like a hockey puck, bruh.
Jen, this is not for you, man. Nobody. This for the people.
It's literally, you throw it on, like right now we got about 400 degrees on the grill. You throw it on the grill over hot coals. It's like a couple of minutes on one side. You get some good sear marks. You flip it over. You sauce them or baste them.
Yeah.
And you cook it for another 2 minutes. And literally after that, it's done. Unless, again, you cook it for my wife, you want to leave it on for another 20 minutes or something like that. You know, kind of a little dry. But that's okay. Everybody's different.
But look, it even has a pork chop has its own thermometer. When the blood starts running out the bone, when it turns clear or opaque,
right. I mean, you could take a loin and cut a bunch of pork steaks out of it, you know, but then it's real lean.
But there's another reason for that bone. Tell them what you told.
I got this from Pat Ardoin, who is a good friend of mine, Latrell. Then people say, hey, man, how am I supposed to eat that on a sandwich? I'm going to break my teeth. He's like, no, dude, that's the handlebar. You put that between two pieces of bread, and you smash that bread until you're on the bone, and then you eat around the bone. You never get your fingers dirty, and you throw the bone in the trash with the rest of the bread. You're done.
If you've ever been to the Crowley Rice Festival, they make pork steak sandwiches exactly like that. The same way. And that's exactly how you do it.
And the other good reason why we like cooking them like that, look all the inner fat.
Yeah, that
in that structure right there.
Absolutely.
So it's a moist cut, it's a moist meal, it's a moist bite, it's a moist sandwich.
Let's go.
Let's put it on.
Let's see what it's like.
Let's get it on.
All right. Beautiful Cajun grill right here, boy. Look at this.
Nice little sear going on.
Listen to that
I'm
sound.
gonna use my fingers.
Use your fingers.
I'm gonna do that. Boy, help you out.
I'm being pretty. You just get after.
So again, the reason that we like doing this, it's a quick cook, because when these golfers hit the golf course, even though they feed them breakfast, it's the early morning start. They want them pork chop sandwiches, bro. Let me tell you something.
They're not the only ones.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is too, whenever you get into your fire control, just you monitor your vents, you could cook these surprisingly. You think they do cook quickly, but they also hold well. Okay, so you could cook these for a little while. You smother them down. Okay, about 3-4 minutes. Then we're gonna turn them, baste them.
Right.
Another couple minutes, and that's it.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah, you can put barbecue sauce on it, but we started with this little thing out at La Triomphe, and we love it. We call it a basting sauce.
All right, what we use?
It's basically a base of like either pig stand or Jack Miller's, whatever you can find, which a lot of people love. It's a local favorite for barbecuing, especially on pork chop sandwiches, but it's almost too thick.
Right.
Yeah, so we thin it down with some apple juice and some Sprite. I can't tell you the exact concoction, because then
it's about like that.
Yeah,
you put about that much, and
you
then
just want to thin it down. So this is what it ends up looking like, guys.
Sure.
Nice and thin. It's a base.
You have a lot of sugar in there, so whenever you're gonna put it on the meat and on the fire, it's gonna glaze.
That's right.
And as you cook it, it's gonna deepen in color. It's gonna concentrate the flavors, get sweeter. You're gonna get some acid from the apple that cuts through the fat of the pork. It just makes for a good sandwich.
Well, that's why I say you put it on. You don't put the sauce on yet. When you flip it the first time,
boom,
then you hit it with the base.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, my God.
You swear to the gushrooms in them.
Yes.
And then when you turn them again, you're gonna hit them again, and it's time to pull them off.
That's it.
And you can even drop a little bit in the pan, but you won't have to. It's gonna make its own juice.
Well, we put it in a warm-up box. It's almost like cheating. You know, it's like steeping in its own juices.
Yeah, it just gets more lovely.
Lovely.
All right, we're gonna take another little break, and when we come back, we're gonna tell you about whole times. We're gonna tell you about different proteins. We're gonna talk with Miss Kelly.
Corville's gonna be out here, the executive director. We're gonna interview her about her association.
She's gonna tell you about the foundation.
That's right.
Come back and see us in a couple of minutes.
No, nowhere. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're back on the grounds of the beautiful Oak Barn Country Club.
That's right.
And we're grilling pork chop sandwiches
For Our Lady of
Lourdes Foundation.
Our Lady of Lourdes Foundation.
That's right.
Pork chop sandwiches. We're just kind of doing it for the cause. So we wanted to talk, last segment we talked about
Look at
the
that beautiful
thickness.
smoke just cascading
beautiful
over
scene,
the golf
man.
course.
It is
that
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
We talked about why we use a thin cut pork chop. We talked about why we did bone in. Now we're going to talk about time and temperature.
Now, before you get into that, I mean, I'll be the first to say, when I go to a nice restaurant and
Yeah.
they got a 2-bone thick pork chop on the menu,
Pork chop.
yep, I'd order that before I order filet mignon because I love a good pork chop.
True.
But it ain't going to be cooked as fast as that.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
so
look, these have different flavors, you
so
know?
this is important, guys. Don't go out and buy you a cheap meat thermometer. Get you a quick read. Oh, let me hold the right side of it. Quick read, chef grade
Thermometer.
Yeah,
That's right.
Meat thermometer, because when you want to check your meat on the grill, and I like mine like a steak, medium rare.
Sure.
So I'm looking for about a 125, 127 degree internal temperature.
So how do you know if it's a good thermometer? Price is going to be a judge, okay?
It's a really good indication.
If it's for $9.99, you ain't got much right
If
there.
it's under $50, it's probably not a quick read.
But even whenever you get into the more modest to higher price ones, there's a couple things you need to look for. The time it takes. So instant read
Instant read.
means within 2 seconds,
That's right.
okay? Also, your error, your error range, plus or minus 0.2 of 1 degree is considered professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
when you
if
get
you
home
see
and you
plus or
wanna-
minus a degree,
Right. If you want to check it when you get home, get you some ice out to your refrigerator, your
Yep.
freezer,
Yep.
put some water in it and check it. If it's 32 degrees, you got a good thermometer.
yeah, or boil it, or you can boil some water
Or
for
boil some-
212 or
That's
whatever.
Right. That's right.
So listen, you cooked your pork chops. That's great. You're gonna put them in a pan, wrap them, and put them in a insulated box or an ice chest or something like that to keep them hot. How long can you keep them there?
Well, as long as you want, just don't set the temperature too high.
Yes, but so you're gonna be in that danger range of 40 to 140 degrees.
Oh, you talking about before, yeah.
Yeah. So that's called the danger zone. That's when bacteria are very prolific. That's when they grow the most. 6 hours is the most you have before you start running the risk of foodborne illness. Listen, I can hear him already. Oh, Kurt, we leaving in the ice chest till the cows come home. Good. And when you wake up in with the bubbly stomach the next day, I don't want to hear it, okay? Because that's what's gonna happen.
We call that the foie.
The what? When you hey, I got that. Oh, when you gotta call in boss. Look, I'm gonna be a little late. I gotta,
That ain't Montezuma's revenge, though.
No, well, it's kind of the same thing. You just follow that up with some Mexican water, and you got your recipe there, boy. So be careful.
Yeah, that's
be
right.
careful.
Yeah.
Okay. The bad part about it is when foodborne illness is early, you can't really tell. It's very tough. Now we all know when food gets bad, it stinks. It sours. You can smell it. You can taste it. If it tastes really, really tangy, sharp, acidic,
Spit it out.
Yeah, spit it out. There's something wrong. But when it's early, you can't really tell. But you're gonna tell later.
That's right.
You're gonna know for sure.
Look, if you don't want to worry about that, just take it off the grill, eat it, go take a nap. That's all you got to remember.
Or after about 3 or 4 hours, take it out and cool it off. Okay.
Yeah. Put it in the refrigerator.
Just cool it off, and you
Yeah, you can always reheat it.
So just be careful with that, especially with something like pork. Then we also have the basin sauce on it that's sugary. I mean, this is
Speaking of that, let's get Matt back over
Come
here.
see, Matt.
Because look, we like we told y'all, we put them on. We didn't sauce them. We put them on. We let it cook for a minute or two. We flipped them, depending on how hot your grill is. We flipped them. So what's facing down right now is a basted version of that pork chop. So I want to show you what happened. Like Kurt was talking earlier,
Look at that.
there's a lot of sugar in
Look
that
at that.
baste and
Look
then
at
the
that
meat
glaze,
itself.
Paul.
So look at that. Now it's taking on the color. This is done, guys.
Yeah, that's done.
So we're just going to sauce this side. We're going to close the lid, let it go a little longer.
Just a couple more minutes.
Couple more minutes.
Let that glaze sit, and we're gonna put them in the warming box along with the other ones, and they're gonna get nice and happy.
You know what's the best part about grilling at these charity events?
What's that?
At especially Oak Barn, when it's raining.
Yeah.
We're not in the rain.
That's
We're not
right.
golfing.
We're undercover.
Yeah, we don't need a slicker suit.
No, we good.
And they're going to want to see us for
Absolutely.
many reasons.
Well, we don't want to see it.
So we're gonna let that cook a little longer, guys. And we're gonna have Kelly Corville, the executive director for the Our Lady of Lourdes Foundation, coming on pretty soon. So y'all don't go nowhere.
In the next segment, she'll be here. We're gonna talk to her a little bit about what it is they do and their objective and why they put on this event and other events like it.
Yep.
So come back a little bit and see and come talk with her. And then it's gonna be, oh my Lord, we're gonna have to contain our excitement.
I couldn't because there's no golfers on the golf. It's all
You can let it rip. No, there's nobody on the tee box. See you in a couple minutes.
Y'all be cool.
4, 2, 3.5.
Nope.
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru.
Hey guys.
We have Miss
Jay Stein
Yeah.
with Our Lady of Lourdes,
She's,
Our Lady of Lourdes Foundation.
she's the executive director of the foundation.
And our program just got 100% prettier.
It couldn't have got ugly.
No.
So, Ms. Jay, tell us what it is you do. What's the purpose of the foundation?
Yeah, while we're at this golf
Why are
course.
we in?
This is actually our 20th golf tournament.
Wow.
20th in a row. We even had one during COVID, just delayed a little bit. But this event has been one of our more significant fundraisers for our foundation. We provide care for those most in need through our community outreach programs. St. Bernadette Community Clinic, which is downtown on St. John Street,
All right.
takes care primarily of the street homeless,
Okay.
of the shelter homeless. It's a medical clinic and it's a dental clinic. We
I
have
know where that's off of
beautiful-
Jefferson
yes,
Street.
it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
St.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful clinic, and the compassionate care that's given to those patients is nothing short of miraculous.
Fantastic.
So a lot of this funding helps to
We fully support the St. Bernadette, and then we also support Northside High School has the only in-school high school health clinic in the parish, and we've been there over 30 years,
Wow.
taking care of those patients and
Didn't know that.
that staff.
Well, I went to Como. I'm a little offended, but that's okay.
You are most in need.
Hey,
Wow, you don't
get
know.
over it.
I was both in
They don't treat that kind of need. Hey, that's,
I was beyond need.
Yeah.
I was beyond help.
let's kind of keep it on between the white lines. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it.
So okay, that's
And then we also
interesting. I never knew that. I
Yes.
bet a lot of y'all didn't know
We
that.
had we do their physicals, their athletic physicals. Our nurse practitioners are there all year long, so if they get sick
Fantastic.
during the summer, somebody's there to take care of them. We take care of the staff too. It's a beautiful ministry that we have,
That's
taking care of
incredible.
those most in need.
So how many other fundraisers do y'all have in the
Oh, a
course of the
lot.
year? A lot.
Lot.
Y'all always need money.
The golf tournament, yes. I mean, the golf tournament is a big part of what we do, and then we have an annual event, the soiree in the fall. It's typically in October or
Right.
November. And we'll have that this year. This is actually interesting because it's our 75th anniversary for our hospital in the ministry. And so it's a big year for us in all ways, but certainly.
Well, so if people aren't golfers and they weren't familiar with the soiree, I mean, are there ways that they can go on your website
absolutely.
and donate directly?
LourdsFoundation.com. There's a donate button. Click it and
Make it easy.
Make it easy. We just wrapped up a car raffle that we'd had with this our 6th year. So yes, we make it as easy as possible.
Well, I don't know if this. She said this was their 18th annual golf tournament.
20th. Yeah.
20th. Okay, so I've only been asked to come cook twice, so that means for like 18 years, I don't know who y'all had cooking. But
It wasn't good.
It wasn't that good. Oh Lord,
No.
y'all said we done set a.
Well, look, guys,
We
started
set the
something.
mouse trap.
here's a direct example of how businesses and organizations in our community are having a direct impact on less fortunate
Absolutely.
and really local. Everybody talks about buy local, shop local.
We're
It doesn't
taking
get more local.
No,
than this.
we're taking care of our people
And,
Yeah.
and our
those-
kids.
and those in most need,
Mm-hmm.
and on a preventative basis with the children as far as having the in-school clinic,
Yes.
and didn't know any of this existed.
Yes, and I think that's been my mission since I started 19 years ago, was to educate the community on what the needs are.
Right.
This hospital was started by the Franciscan missionaries of Our Lady Sisters.
On
They have
St. Mary.
aged. Yeah, they've aged and aged out, and some have passed on. And so it's really up to the lay people of our ministry to carry forth this ministry and this mission within the community. And so that's what
That's
that's what our work is.
Y'all doing fantastic work. Thank you so much for your time here.
Well, you know,
Thank
I
you for
said
having
yes
us.
to Kelly because me and Kelly go back a long way. I said I couldn't say no, but now I'm gonna say yes to you.
Thank
Kurt, we're gonna make this an annual event.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
This is Jay Stipe with Our Lady of Lourdes Foundation. So whenever you see you have an opportunity to give, please do. You know
And
the
what's the
money's going to
website
stay
one more
local.
time?
LordsFoundation.com.
You
Yep.
know the money's going to stay local, and you know it's going to help those in most need.
Because the guru said so.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank y'all for doing this.
You're welcome, honey.
Y'all make it fun.
It is
Make it
fun.
fun.
Look, we're giving smoke signals.
Oh, I'm going to smell like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys, they got any clips going? Watch that. Look, they got any clips. You got any
Where do you go?
They got
Where do you
any
go? Where do you go?
Can't see no more.
Don't look at it. Don't look at this. It's a good thing it's cloudy. That's a cool, yeah. Keep follow directions.
Oh, look here, we caught him in his
You were talking
backswing.
to his backswing.
Oh yeah, look at it. You can see
Kid,
it.
you can't get disability for looking at the sun.
That's not a moon.
Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate it. We love y'all. No, not again. Totality. Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru. They ain't teed off yet.
No,
Little
little
inclement weather
we
right
got
now.
some rain going on.
But that them tell you what's not sad. These pork chop sandwiches right here, boy.
Let's go ahead and thank our sponsor so before we can get into some of that manger, bro.
Acadiana Dodge, our title sponsor here at the tournament, and also title sponsor for Grillin with the Guru. They're bringing our show. We
That's
love them
right.
for that.
You know, they got that Willis Jeep over there. It's
Yeah.
a hole-in-one Jeep. But, you know, that Jeep would look really good in my driveway.
They would.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I get everybody to look over
We
here,
can put the
I'll go that way.
Guru, we can put the Guru logo on it. We drive around Acadiana.
Talking to
promote-
you, Acadiana Dodge.
That's
Let's
right.
Get to it.
Who's your marketing people?
Greg, let's
we
go,
need
baby.
to talk.
Greg, let's get to it. Let's get it wrapped.
Earl's
Earl's Cajun Market.
on Barrel School Road.
We love Earl so much.
Oh, yeah.
And you should too.
Y'all go tell
They're
Tim
close to
and
you. They're
Larry
right
them-
there.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
them they said hi.
Oh, yeah. You
We
got
have
to
to
see.
acknowledge ABS Specialty Meats.
Yes.
But just these beautiful pork chops for us to cook for this event. We certainly appreciate Sammy and everybody over there.
They have been so good for the community over the years. I mean, they've worked with me for the last 20 years with all these golf tournaments.
They're
So,
really good.
Good people.
Gilbert's Greatest Foods make us up Louisiana love.
Another good dude.
I know,
You
but that's
know?
what they keep saying. I haven't met him yet, but I don't believe him. And of course, the Gidget Companies of 204 Wilson.
Yep.
Powder coating,
coating,
fabrication, ornamental ironwork, you
Oh,
name
yeah.
it, they do it.
They just did a beautiful job for Bad Buyers Butt Rub. Greg drove it all the way to Tennessee, bro. Let me tell you, I can't wait to see the finished product. We're gonna put it on one of our shows.
Well, he posted the pictures
Yeah.
of in the shop.
Beautiful.
Fantastic work. Just really
Beautiful.
good.
All right.
Look what we got here.
So that is
Oh.
a thin cut, bone in pork chop. We're gonna put that on a sandwich, some Evangeline made
A
bread.
little bit of mayonnaise.
They said, man, you're not worried about chipping your tooth. Let me tell you, Couillon,
What?
how many sandwiches you ever ate with a bone in like that? You put that right there,
Give it a little
You know
smash.
where the
You gotta
bone's
give it a
at?
little smash.
and you smash that right there where that's the bone. And now you know where the bone's at. You see the dimple?
Yeah.
That's the bone. And you just,
Look, don't go at it like a caveman. Go at it like it's not. Yeah. No. It's
the best sandwich in the kitty right here at Old Barn. Y'all should be here.
that's so good.
Oh my God.
That's so good. Some salty man with that bread. Get out of here with that. So listen,
We love y'all, and we're gonna have a clip, but we may not be able to see it. But it's gonna get dark. That's right.
we're gonna be living. Thank y'all so much for joining us
We
for
love
this
y'all.
episode of Grillin with the Guru. Join us next time,
Where we don't know what we're gonna be cooking.
but it's gonna be good.
So I said, "Bon."
We will see you next time. Woo!